So here's some random glitches in Apex Legends Season 20. Firstly, I found that if you have a Nessie bounce on a bounce pad and then use a zipline as Pathfinder, then you can actually make a zipline that goes all the way up to the skybox. But sadly, it'll get destroyed in a couple of seconds. Also, me, Goldheart, and Megawade tried seeing if we could crash the server by spamming ziplines, but we clearly underestimated the Apex servers. Moving on, you may have thought that the only way to get inside of a Trident was by using the pinging method that was recently patched, but there's actually another way that's way easier. If you play Loba and get into the passenger seat of a Trident and use your bracelet on the ground below, then you'll actually get pushed inside of the Trident. Another glitch that I thought was worth sharing was a glitch to move around a zipline. What you want to do is place a jump pad down using Octane right on a cliff. And make sure that the cliff is flat, and then place a Nessie on the jump pad on the edge of the cliff and let it bounce at least once. Then go Pathfinder and use a zipline on the bottom of the Nessie. Then have either Octane or Horizon use their abilities on it, and this will cause the Nessie to move around with the zipline still attached. Also, if you try to ride it after it moves, then the zipline will break, and it's very fragile, so it can sometimes break on its own. And you can do this technically in the reverse way and go on top of the Nessie instead and place the zipline from there, but it seems to be a lot more fragile and will break simply from just a Horizon's gravity lift. Here's another glitch. So a while ago I posted a video on how to cap your FPS in order to stop Newcastle's ult from working, and I didn't think much of it, but while recording a video with LilSpy, I realized that the ult came back after you did this, meaning you can use this as a really good mobility tool. The only thing that you have to be careful about is you have to wait for the error message to go away before using this ult again, and this will usually take about 5 to 10 seconds. And if you try to do this before the error message goes away, then stuff like this will happen. Moving on, here's a way to get under Broken Moon with Crypto's drone. Sadly, this might be too hard to do with Valkyrie or someone else because the death barrier is right here. Here's something cool I found with Wraith. If you use your crypto drone underneath a Nessie that's on a jump pad, then you'll be able to stall it in the air. Although if you recall your drone, then it'll fall back down to the ground. If you stand directly on top of a Nessie that's on a jump pad and then stay on it for a while, eventually it'll push you into the jump pad, making you go really high. So I found that the easiest method to get right on top of it was to freeze it with a crypto drone, and then just stand on it and then recall the drone. Anyways, that's all for today, so see you guys later.